Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Shanice the Psychic, and today we're going to be doing a card reading on how did you make your departed childhood friend's life meaningful. I know this is going to be a hard thing to think about, but I know you're in the out and you see the positive of life. So that's the reason why you came back for this card reading. To see how did you make this friend's life meaningful while they were here. Even though you were a kid, I know how bad that hurt. I know how traumatizing that was. And for this reading today, all you need to choose is a number 1, 2, or 3 for this card reading today. The first one that comes to mind. And let's get right into this. Okay, for person number 1, the card I picked for you today is the Creative Project card. Okay, the Creative Project card. You're so long to express yourself in creative ways. We are guiding you in artistry and creativity into your life. Your creativity expression makes you feel alive, excited, and passionate towards your life. Okay, person number 1, I feel like when I tune into this card, you made this person's life meaningful. They wanted to have new ideas and projects in their life. They wanted to do business trips with you, business ideas with you. This is the things that were running through their head while they were friends with you on this earth. And this may be something that you want to do now. Start a business with this best friend's, this childhood friend's name included. That's what you can do to keep their name alive, even though it will forever be alive because they were a person. And let me pick something out. Let me pick a personal message from my personal message jar. Person number 1. This is a message from your departed childhood friend. My love, I didn't depart in pain, even though it didn't seem so. Here's a few reasons why. I was on your mind and so many others. That's more healing to my soul than anything. And for these letters, 1, it says my love. That's general wording. It can be used to talk to a friend, talk to anybody. Not relationship. Just to put that out there. And for person number 2, a card that I have picked for you today How did you make your departed childhood friend's life meaningful? You had a confidence. Okay, the confidence card. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will bow your courage and confidence. Okay, let me tune into this card. You didn't go out in the crowd in the circle at recess and play with the popular kids. You stayed with this friend and played with them even though they weren't popular. And we pull out a message for you, person number 2, from my jar of messages. My love, don't let anger keep you away from people that you love. Okay, well, for this message, it usually comes up when maybe you separated yourself from family members who remind you of this bad incident or this bad area in your life. You need to rekindle with them. You need to go back to your family, this particular person or group of people in your family. You need to stick together to survive. That's what this card is saying. That's what this message is saying to you, person number 2. And for person number 3, I pulled the Innocence card for you. How did you make your departed childhood friend's life meaningful? Beloved 1. Everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so that we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. Okay, when I get this card, it always indicate when I see it, it's like an inner child card, like you're holding back a lot of emotion and guilt. Maybe you weren't the nicest to this friend, but you were nice in your own way, but you didn't understand how to vocalize it. And when I look at the photo of this lady, just like the feeling I get is like, and it's holding the baby, the angels are holding the baby, just like, you were a good enough friend for me. And you didn't know. I can't even get the words out of my mouth. And you weren't perfect. But you did make me laugh. And you did make me feel like the cool friend once in a while. Or all the time. No, all the time. And you didn't know it. That's how you made person number 3's life meaningful. Let me pull a personal message out of my personal message jar. Okay, for person number 3. My love, I would never stop having you in my heart. And I want you to feel that when you think about me dancing, wearing my favorite outfit, and enjoying my favorite meal. That was for you, number 3. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I know this was a tough card reading, but I have your back. With any emotion that you have during this card reading, it is acceptable to have. But all the soul's energy that I feel coming forward in this reading, for any little tiny thing you probably thought was major, you did bad, you said a nasty joke as a kid to them, they forgive you. Shake off the load. They forgive you. They're going to be here for you. You call out for them. They're rooting for you. They're no longer here in the physical world. But they're still here in the spiritual world, and they're still here walking with you. They're rooting for you on the sidelines. They're telling me to tell you, don't give up. No matter how bad the circumstance was back then, but they're still your friend. And they will never stop being your friend. And if you would like a private card reading with me, please DM me on Instagram at Shiny the Psychic. And your first question, one question, you can get free. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.